This morning, they announced the nominations for the 95th Academy Awards, and there were some surprises that I generally did not expect. Triangle of Sadness getting a lot of love, Andrea Rosenberg getting in for Best Actress, Paul Mescal for After Sun. While there were some surprises, most of the categories went the way you would think. However, I'm here to rank the top 5 biggest snubs of Oscars 2023. Before I get started on the list, I feel like I need to address that the word snub gets used way too loosely. Anything that we like that doesn't get nominated, we always consider it a snub. However, you have to actually look at the movie and its chances against all the other awards bodies and its Oscar chances in that sense. And out of the 5, I think the only real snubs are like 2 of them. So let's go with it. Number 5, The Woman King, which was poised to be a Best Picture contender, got no nominations and nothing for Viola Davis. That was shocking because I was for sure thinking that Viola Davis would sneak in because she's an Academy favorite and the film to at least get some technical nomination. Number 4, Paul Dano for The Fabelmans. If anyone was going to get nominated for that film, it should have been Paul Dano because he was the rock in that film. And it just sucks that such an understated performance didn't get recognized. There was a lot of nuance and complexity to his performance. And it just goes to show that you can be one of the greatest actors of our generation and never get an Academy Award nomination because it's that hard to do. Number 3, RRR's representation at the Academy Awards. It did get its nomination for Not To, but there were so many other categories I could see this film being nominated in. Director, picture, production, costume, editing, cinematography. But I think the blame solely goes on to India for not putting it up for consideration for the international film. This choice, I think, really hindered Academy members from actually watching the film because, again, it's a 3-hour film that's Indian film with music and song and dance, and there's just some kind of stigma towards it. And unfortunately, they didn't really check it out as much as it should have been watched. So shame on you, India. Just do a better job of selecting your films next time. Number 2. This one was truly heartbreaking. Danielle Detweiler for Till. In any other year, she would have been the front runner for this award. Unfortunately, this year, she had to compete with Cate Blanchett and Michelle Yeoh, who are giving career best and career-defining performances. And she just got snubbed, and she gives a heartbreaking and powerful performance that should have not been overlooked. And the number 1 snub has to be Top Gun for cinematography. That film should have won cinematography. There is nothing that even comes close. The cinematography in this film makes you feel like you're in the cockpit. It makes you feel like you're a part of the film, and it's just thrilling, and it's what this film is all based off of. And